What's going on, guys? Kaale Art here, and in today's video we are getting 3 more birds for the aviary, but right now we need nest boxes for them because it is the start of spring and they are wanting to start to breed. So we have marked out where we're putting 3 budgie nest boxes, because you saw here these little doors that we have for the cockatiel nest boxes for them to start breeding, because we have 2 pairs of cockatiel nests, 2 pairs of cockatiels, so they need 2 nests here, and then we're getting 3 pairs of budgies. So we have these little nests here that we built and put together. So we have these, they will work perfectly in there, and they got the holes in the back already, so all we need to do is bore holes here that we've marked out where we need to put them, and then we can add the little doors and attach them on the inside. So now we're just going to do that with this big old circle saw, and then we will get them ready. So we have done the first 2 holes, now we're just doing the last hole, but we grab this bit to do 2 holes on either side like we did for this, because it acts as nice handles for your finger holes to open it, plus it's just necessary for letting the sawdust, when we get the big round saw bit, so the sand dust has somewhere to go, so it goes in a lot easier, so it doesn't take so long. So, got all 3 done, and whilst I was doing that, Mrs. Kaale has just been sanding these down, and look at that one, that is perfect. So that will go in there, and then it will flip up, and we have the hinge and the latch on all 3. So, all the birds are happy and finding each other, and these are on, and they look awesome. It's so hard to squeeze here as well as drill them in, because I have to get under that tree and have just a tiny gap to where I am. But look at those nest boxes, they look beautiful. Have to put the backs on, but they are awesome and perfect size as well. And yeah, now let's get the backs on that we have all. We have the hinges and the little locks down here. These same locks that will be good to put on here for them, same as up there. I'm so happy about this. Okay, so we got all 3 of the doors matching the ones up there, and they look beautiful and they work like a treat. Looking into there, all those nest boxes have those little divots that will add a little bit of sawdust in now, but they work great, and I hope the budgies use them very soon. So all the budgies are having fun eating seed out of the pit, and Nerf over here is on top of the eucalyptus tree having fun pecking at all the leaves, enjoying it. That is so awesome that they finally do that now. So now the last little thing we have to do is add just a tiny amount of sawdust to each of the nest boxes. Just a little bit in there for comfort and warmth and all that good stuff. That is good for that one. And now we're just going to add it to the other 2. So we have got the 3 new budgies. Look at them there, they're absolutely beautiful. Got them last night, but it was a bit too dark, so we decided to leave them overnight inside and put them out in the morning. It is getting close to lunchtime now, but look, we got a beautiful full yellow one. Got a small green patch on the back though. This full white one with a tiny purple patch, absolutely beautiful. And this beautiful blue male with the grey wings. He is absolutely stunning. So the yellow and white one is a female, and the blue one is a male. So now Mrs. Kaale is just going to release them into the aviary. So all the other birds are doing good. They love perching up there, but Mrs. Kaale is just going to release them in. And don't mind this pellet and corrugated iron there, just because they like to sleep down. We had a few very windy days, and yeah, I just put that there for some extra protection, but now it's nice and calm and coming into the nice spring weather now. But Mrs. Glass coming in, and we'll see how these budgies like the aviary and how the other young budgies like the new girls. So we've got the roof off, and now let's see them fly out. Might be a little shy at first, but oh, there goes them. Oh, there's the next one. Now we're just waiting, and there they all go, flying around. So all the budgies are doing good. Sponges is even up there, curious about the new budgies. There's the white one up there. But the names, the yellow one's name is Meadow, the white one's name is Coda, and the blue one's name is Pigeon. Look at her, already over there, flying around, all perching straight away. They are doing very well, and hopefully they settle in, start to breed, and use these nest boxes over here, which would be great. Okay, so the birds are doing good. They're not even too bothered by us. They are quite friendly, so we'll try to tame them pretty well. But now we've just got to add some essentials, especially for breeding, some cuddle bone to get the necessary calcium for them, so that'll be good to put somewhere, and also a nice treat. We've got a big bag of heaps of millet spray, so the birds will love that, especially Gumby. He's always eating. Look at him in the pit, constantly eating non-stop. Here we go. So Gumby's eating the millet spray and he's absolutely loving it. I'll put this somewhere up in one of the trees for all the other parrots to enjoy, and then I'll find a spot for the cuddle bone so they can eat that and get the calcium. So we've got Gumby and Nerf. These are the two tame ones that we have. We'll try to tame all the others in the future, but these guys are doing well and are loving that milk spray. But we don't want them to eat it all by themselves, so we'll quickly put that somewhere else. Gumby landing on top of the millet spray. He is so desperate for it. Come on my arm. There you go. He is in love. Oh, and I think Nerf wants some again. So look at all the budgies except Sponge, because she is a very old girl and isn't the best at flying, so she probably can't get back there. But all the budgies are hanging out back there and loving it, whilst all the cockatiels are hanging around and eating lots of the millet spray that's in the food pit. But they are loving it, and they have already sealed it in so well, flying around with all the other budgies. Okay, so now we've got a smaller cuddle bone and a smaller piece of millet spray for the finch and canary, and also Buddy the Chinese button quail. But ferns down there, look how natural this aviary looks. It is now spring, so hopefully the ferns grow so much nicer and bigger, but it's absolutely amazing. So let's feed them all that. Got to give them some new broccoli and all that other stuff. But now Mrs. Glyde's probably just going to put the cuddle bone down at one of those back platforms back there. Okay, so Mrs. Glyde just got that cuddle bone down the back there, so hopefully when we get a bunch more finches in here in the next upcoming weeks, then they should love that and produce some nice healthy eggs. Okay, that's only been in there for about a minute and she's already eating it. Murdoch's chomping away at that, which that's a great sign. She obviously knows what it is and is eating it, getting a lots of nice calcium. That is great to see, and hopefully Fern does the same. So that's going to be great for when we get some males, because she's been protective over it too, so she definitely probably wants a male and to breed. That is awesome. So we've just come out here to see the budgies, and look, Pit's flown away just now, but Pit and Coda were kissing. Kabichi and Banjo, you see them over there kissing, and over under here, look at Pigeon and Meadow. They are absolutely so adorable. So it looks like all the little parrots have paired off into their little pairs, and that is so cute. Look at Banjo preening Kabichi over there. That is
awesome. So hopefully soon they'll start to use these nest boxes and have some beautiful babies. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, so we just saw over here, it looks like Meadow is checking out all the nest boxes, which is good. Hopefully she doesn't use that one, because that's meant for the cockatiels. Hopefully she uses one of these ones, but that's good that she's at least looking into them and checking them out, because she does have a pair, pigeon up there, and they're staying together, but yeah, that's great to see. Okay, so it's a couple days later, and we have some good news. First of all, Sponges is in a nest box, which that is crazy. I did not expect her to ever go in a nest box. She's so old and probably can't lay, so I'm worried if she does breed with someone and tries to lay that she could get hurt or egg bound or something. But also, Meadow has been going, we've seen her in this nest box, and Pigeon has been standing on top kissing her and checking up on her in there. And oh, I think Sponges is trying to get out. She is so cute. But yeah, Meadow and Pigeon have claimed this nest box, and it looks like Sponges wants that one. So that is great. Okay guys, do you see that over there? Sunshine is going in the nest. Reggie has been in there a lot, but she is now taking interest in going in there, and we saw those two breeding, so that is great. I can bet you they're going to start laying eggs, and hopefully they have babies. That is so exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to wrap up this video. These birds are doing great using the nest boxes. Hopefully we get some eggs and babies soon. They are super happy in here, and I love watching them and playing with them every time, food time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.